Hi folks, in this video I will check out F-106. Stock aircraft is a bit faster than German Sabre. I would never suspect that it could catch up to F-106. Only going into dive could save me. So many F-106, it's infestation at this point. F-106 has great turn rate, but like any other Delta, it requires proper energy management. I got gunned by Lighting, which is the most useless British aircraft I ever played. From the beginning I could tell that it's quite popular vehicle, often appearing in matchmaking. The question is if it's any good. That was waste of missile. Okay, let's strike head on. There were some things that I needed to get used to. There's weapon bay in this aircraft. With missiles out, you cannot shoot guns. What the f... The same problem emerges when there's need for a quick missile launch. Delay from deploying missiles might be lethal. When I started playing this aircraft, I got called reception. Game was constantly uptiering me to 10.3, where I had questionable pleasure of dodging enemy radar missiles. These maneuvers bled my speed, and F-106 doesn't have flares. You die like real men. Okay, I call bullshit. My first battles in F-106 looked roughly like this. This is R60. It turns really good to avoid MiG-21. Not good enough to avoid R60. That was R3S? Since when they turn like that? Once I got more proficient in flying F-106, I started climbing and diving on enemies with AIM-4G, which are kinda okay, but nothing extraordinary. Severe damage! Znoda will be good target. Low. Unaware. Missile locked. J-26 could shoot for a while. Optimal launch range, optimal angle. Enemies outsmarted me by crashing into ground. Let's see if it gets him. He missed it. He will miss again. I haven't played much with radar missiles, but in theory it should look like this. First, you need to evade one or more radar missiles, then try to get lock on, extend weapon bay, and after one eternity you actually fire a missile which gets fooled by flares. 4 clicks should do the trick. Here is launch in more favorable circumstances, and the outcome is the same. I ditched radar missiles and got back to using AIM-4G. I was getting familiar with them, but not every problem could be handled from distance. Sometimes you need to get closer to the opponent, and this is where 20mm gun comes in handy. In F-106, ammunition is not an issue, it's enough even for me. You can attempt head-ons with this aircraft, but remember, it's fragile. Engagements were fast and brutal. Enemies had no mercy. Hell! Luckily, my aircraft was very capable at dogfighting. dived. Okay. Can just leave them. It's revenge time. Oh no, missile. That makes me worried a little, so I need to panic shoot him down. 2 slow targets for 2 slow missiles. Aiden first. Gets to speed. Same goes for F-106. Missile out. Fails to track. Where the f are you? To sum up this video, I have to say that this is good aircraft, worth buying. It suffers when up-tiered, but absolutely destroys on down-tiers. Missiles performed really well in a dive, though they lacked acceleration needed for rear aspect engagement when enemy aircraft is at the same altitude. When I compared recording statistics, I was surprised that F-106 performed better than Hornet at its respective BR looking at KD ratio. I know that sample size is smaller, only 30 battles, and I could meet less experienced F-106 players due to its popularity, but still, it's quite impressive. But remember, this is only for entertainment purpose, don't take it too seriously. And that's it, thanks for watching.